One by one, these cars were offloading trunks filled with e-waste at Burlington Centre, from outdated mobile phones to computers from the 80s. Burlington Green helpers had their hands full discarding the junk.
We have a spring and a fall date, so every year we do at least 2 of those events, so you can always look forward to if you have any electronic waste or you have friends that are getting rid of electronic waste. We partner with Tech Genius. They're an R2 certified recycler, which just basically means that when you're giving your e-waste to us to recycle, that everything, even their downstream vendors, are third-party verified and making sure that your e-waste doesn't get shipped off to places it shouldn't and everything is properly recycled.
So why the fuss? Well, if not disposed properly, the toxins in these items leach into the soil and end up in our drinking water and wider food chain. The young volunteers here are determined to raise awareness.
Burlington Green is not just about action, but before we can take ecological change, we must take educational change. And so this event is not just doing, but it is teaching. It is welcoming the community and teaching them about the importance of tech recycling, because it is not something that is spoken to about us enough, and it is not something we can see the first-hand effects of in Canada.
We also have some boards. We're looking for feedback.
But the Burlington Green event this fall went beyond e-waste. There was a significant sustainable transport theme, everything you wanted to know about being energy-wise, from the GO Transit to electric bikes. But it was the plug-and-drive offering that stood out. It gave the public test drives and insights into electric vehicles. James Boos took them around.
Yes, show off some electric cars that people can drive, that the manufacturers are so nicely giving us to do so, but answer any questions they have about owning an electric car. Often there's a lot of misconceptions or information about electric cars, and hopefully we can answer some of those questions in a non-sales environment too. So we don't sell any of these cars. We like people just to come in, ask some questions, have a good experience in an electric car, and they can go explore further into what car they might want to drive in the future, and hopefully it's electric.
For future dates and more on the green initiatives, go to burlingtongreen.org. For Halton News, I'm Devan Murugan.